been diagnosed with ADHD. I've never met anyone who's been in for the test who's been told that they don't have it. Not once has someone gone in and the therapist is like, "You're just a bit weird." And that's okay. I think we need to change the way that we test for ADHD. I think it should be a saliva test. To test for ADHD, all you need to do is just spit on a little test and sit and wait. And the test doesn't even do anything. It's just to see if you can sit and wait for half an hour. And if you can do that, you're fine. Look, I'm not very good at shagging. I want to talk about that. I spent my whole 20s in a long-term relationship, and I've come out the other side. I'm single now, and I've got no game now. I don't know what I'm doing intimately with foreplay and with dirty talk, and I understand I look like someone who shags a lot, and I do, but it doesn't mean that I'm good at it, right? Like, you can show up to work every day and still be bad at your job. Just look at anyone who works in HR. I'll tell you about this. I had my first hookup in about nearly a decade. A few months back, I was around this lady's house and taking her clothes off, and so I thought, oh well, I'll take mine off as well. And we get undressed, and I didn't realise as a guy, there's like a hot way to take off your shirt as a guy. There's like a cool and confident way to do it. It's when you put both hands across your body, take it off over the head in one swift motion. I just heard a year from the front row. But I didn't know that that was the way to do it. I knew that was a cool way to do it, so I just got completely naked, but I still had my t-shirt on. And I looked like Winnie the Pooh. I didn't really know what I was doing, and this lady could tell, and she reached into her top drawer, and she grabbed this vibrator, like the sex toy, and she's using this thing, and she says to me, "I'm about to come, right?" Christchurch, I can't stress how little I have to do with that. I was just watching. I was just happy to be there. I was so excited. And I didn't know what to say to that, because like, I was with my ex for 8 years, so I hadn't heard someone say this. In about 9 or 10 years. You have to say something, right? It's weird if you say like nothing. It sounds like, "I'm about to come," you can't just be like, I just panicked. You see, the first thing that came to mind, she said, "I'm about to come." And I just said, "Go for it." Like, consent's important, but permission's kind of weird. I don't know. As soon as I said that, I went to get myself an Uber home. I went to leave, apologise. But before that, I thought I'd be a gentleman. You know, I was getting dressed, and luckily my shirt was already on. I thought I'll turn off this vibrator for him. It's still on. Now, every lady here knows it's one long hole, isn't it, girls? They need to start teaching us boys this in high school. I didn't know this. It turns out if you go in and you just start pressing it, it doesn't really turn off. Instead, it just shows you like a Spotify rap of all the different orgasms you put a man before it turns off. There's all the different, they're the only sex toy that comes with a demo mode for some reason. So I wasn't turning it off. I was just showing you what it did. It's a cool venue you've got here, man. I love the suspended ceiling. I love to see that Christchurch is no longer living in fear. That's quite cool. It's a very confident architect. Now, I'm debuting a solo show this Saturday at Good Times. I'll tell you what it's about. Ladies, give me a cheer if you think you could land a passenger airplane in an emergency without training. Give me a cheer. Go. Now I'm going to ask the guys here. Guys, give me a cheer if you think you could land a passenger airplane in an emergency situation without training.